quest for eternal affairs sing to raise our spirits in great despair through the ashes of oblivion. Quick and unseen like the dragons of spring, for we owe no debts and bow to no king. Every war has its costing we've paid, won by the bond of the body we've made. War with the call that the battle starts now. As the demons listen, we strike them down, fighting back the rifts of blood. Sent from the sky lies an angel in need, give them news to strengthen and words to heed. Heaven's down and set alight, we're knocking on the gates of hell tonight. Broken souls and dragons' bones scattered all the way back home, beating to the sound of flashing steel. When the road heals down, shattered tales and legends told, strengthened by the hymns of old, weathered out this fighting from his throne, so we sing a traveler's song. Play out a spell in your sequence of chords to inspire and sharpen our rusted swords, echoing the whisper of the trees. Creep along a path where 1,000 paths fail, from the thick Western jungle trails. Come from afar to set prisoners free, to dark tangled depths from the open sea. Swords and dragons' bones scattered all the way back home, beating to the sound of flashing steel. When the road heals down, shattered tales and legends told, strengthened by the hymns of old, weathered out this fighting from his throne, so we sing a traveler's song. Chances don't come cheap, so keep alert and on your feet. An ancient spirit song will heal our wounds, unabashed by our defeat. Spot the bloodstains on these cobble streets, a message to the gods to see us through. Ever heard, get rarely sung, so raise your voice and praise the sun. Call a new rebirth to keep us strong. Countless souls along the path, lost to fiends and loads of wrath, will return to play our final song.
I made a boo boo.
I see a bird.
Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Uh, we're finally back from D&D. Monday we had to take off because Aga she just didn't have the mental capacity or probably the voice to carry on with her character in this story. But we are back with Fox Hunter on the far left, Katie Saber right next to them. Bowman is the wonderful lizard that I keep whacking in the back of the head with my stick as I talk. And Chris is the panda that's right above me. And to the top left hand corner, we have Thermo and
Hello, hello.
his new friend. I haven't figured out his name yet, but that's Thermo's new friend right now. For no content. No, no.
This is Geraldine.
Geraldine. Okay. Okay, that is his new friend Geraldine. Um
Are we fear Geraldine?
You should fear Geraldine.
Okay.
But let me get back. Hey everyone, just a simple
Geraldine.
reminder, you are all great. You bring joy to others, never stop. I read that as never stop growling, and I was like, oh no, it disappeared! Stop tacking on my head! Stop being girl mama's head! Never stop growling, never stop reaching for the stars. Okay. Thank you, Fox, for your wonderful words as always. But,
Cheer 100 I am darkness, I am evil. I am easily hey look shiny thing. I bring
You
joy
okay?
and love to people. What
Love
you
that I
talking
talked
about?
Yeah, babe. Thank you. How do I do that voice? Cheer 100? I couldn't.
Close enough.
Yeah, I couldn't do. But anyways, I'm gonna throw the controls over to Thermo, and Thermo's gonna give us a quick briefing on where we left off because it's been a week since we've been together.
It has. So, where we last left our intrepid adventurers, the group had decided that the murder mystery was the correct way to go. You had taken some time to investigate the town. Rykira had taken to the streets to have conversations with the lovely people of Amourin City, where she had a conversation with a lovely Goliath man and his son about their fishing business and their special, which was fish corn dogs filled with mystery filling,
Oh my god, yes.
which I believe you found out one of them tasted like figs.
Correct.
And through conversations with a few others, Rykira found her way to, or found her way towards the house owned by a gentleman who had sadly passed away, called George.
Poor George.
The rest of the group, poor George indeed. The rest of the group went to the bar, not the Red Strings that was owned by our lovely Chris on the other side to me. It was in fact the Spatula and Ladle, a basic gastropub owned by owned by a certain gentleman that we shall not name, which was the brand for it is Stormforks. And in conversation with this gentleman, they found out that he was an ice ganassi, which was exceptionally rare, and they found out that he wasn't going to be one of the targets. They did find out, however, that there is a possibility that one of the targets could be our very own Lake Digby, as he is the only one that is in very heavy air quotes, basic race, considering we have our pink dragonborn, we have our emerald dragonborn, and we have our Aarakocra. And that gentleman's name was. Did I write it down?
Had it written down. Where's my book?
That gentleman's name was Rock, and he was the chef. As he was the bartender and part-time chef for Spatula and Ladle.
Yeah, I had him written down. Rock. Ice guy.
Rock, yeah. And through conversations with him, the other three found their way towards the same house. The house of this poor George, a dwarven gentleman that had sadly passed away. Arga had also spoken with the barber, who was Ashka Gray, I believe. Yes. And Arga had found out that Ashka's wife had just fallen to the same fate that George had. Died in their sleep, locked doors, with Ashka quite literally sleeping next to her, with the same marking, this single slit across the throat with no blood. So, we pick up with our group, stood outside George's house. It's a relatively small, ramshackle house that appears to be very dilapidated. It looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. However, there are quite clearly sort of tread marks in the grass outside, and like there are parts where it is cleaner, where it does definitely look like someone lived here. Maybe they were just a little bit lazy and a little bit lax on the cleaning, let's say. They aren't doing their power washing. So, what does the group want to do?
So we go inside.
Is that the
Okay.
group consensus, or is that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm holding Tobias in my arms at the moment.
Okay, so you've got hold of Tobias.
Yes.
Who is first? What is our marching order for this door?
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock on the door and say, "Room service, is anybody there?"
You get a knock back.
I'm gonna knock
Like-
again.
How are you knocking? Is it sort of like 3 raps, or is it sort of the?
Yeah. Yeah, just your basic 3 tap tap tap.
What was the
Okay,
knocking
so
that we heard? Was it just random?
Was the same. It was the same knocking coming back, but louder, as if someone was slamming on the door from the other side.
Wait, I know what to do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take my hand and put it on the door and I'm gonna rub it back and forth and meow loudly.
You don't get a meow back, unfortunately, but you do get the same sort of like that sort of scratching noise coming back, but it's considerably louder.
I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
I-
Rain is scratching.
Why is it always doors? Why is the downfall doors?
Doors.
I just rub in between my eyes like freaking cats. I swear.
Surprised you're not using her as a battering ram yet.
You know, like that's a great
right?
idea.
No.
So-
No. No.
I'll just try and turn the handle, maybe.
The door is currently locked. As you'd expect, this is someone's house. Have you still got hold of the door handle, or have you let go?
I guess I'll let go.
As you let go, the door handle rattles violently for a second and then stops.
Can I give it
This
a
seems to be-
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay. So I go over and I think it's mocking us, but I want to try this. So I walk up to the door and I knock on it in this perfect rhythm. Shave and a haircut. See if it goes 2 bits.
It doesn't straight away. It takes a couple seconds, and then you get the same knocking back very loudly, followed by the duh duh at the end of it.
That's great.
Blake just stands there in confusion. He's trying to understand what he's watching.
Cheer one, cheer one.
It's a 2 bits, right?
Oh, son of a. Yes. Yes, brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. Okay. Are there any windows on the front that we can peer into?
Not on the front of the house, no. It's basically just a door a little porch area
Cheer
where you're
one,
all
cheer
currently
one.
stood with
Cheer one,
a
cheer
very
one.
broken
Seriously, Chris.
swing seat
Yes.
there. And there's no windows on the front. However, as you were coming up, you did see a window on the side, which you can assume is either a kitchen or a living room.
Can I make my way over to the said window?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and try to peer through the window, see if I see anyone or anything of that nature.
Fox, do you mind just checking your chat window on Roll20? Okay, can you roll me an investigation check then, please, Arga?
Okay. Here it is. Investigation.
Yes, please.
I got a 19 with a natural 15.
19? Okay, so you're peering through the window, yeah?
Yes, please.
So the window appears to be sort of... It's about 5 feet off the ground. So you can sort of, like, you can lift yourself up and peer in. The house appears to be very, very dark. Like, almost as if you're looking at... I'm not sure if you've ever seen it before, but Vanta Black, you know, like the nanotube black that, like, looks like it eats all light.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, it feels like the entire room inside is eating all the light. It's the middle of the day. This is an open window. The sun is quite literally behind you. There should be light in this room, but there's not, and you're not entirely certain why.
Okay.
I can put
Fox,
fire in there.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Fox, do you mind rolling me a wisdom save, please?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna cast Detect Good and Evil, but
I figured you were going to, so that's why I'm asking you to roll the wisdom save.
come on. Don't be crushing on me right now with Roll20.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of like hating my own curse to Thermo because I keep getting distracted by the bird.
Is this the curse? Is this what you've done to me?
Mm-hmm.
I have a bird.
You
Yes.
said wisdom.
Not complaining. Yes, please.
What's that?
Although I have just sat for like a minute and a half bopping with it.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Okay, where are we going?
My thing just crashed.
That's
Oh.
okay.
There it goes. Nope, there it goes.
No worries.
Ooh, that's a damn good wisdom save. Okay, so, you're fine, but it feels off. And your Detect Good and Evil appears to not be working quite the way you expect it to. Usually it would tell you the location of these creatures, but it's acting as if there's water. Like there's a foot of water around you. So you can get the Detect Good and Evil in like a 10-foot sphere around you, which you're not getting anything back from, other than the door. But it feels like the house is made of water.
Can we do a perception check?
Of course you can.
Like the what is made out of water?
Like the house, like the actual door itself is made of water.
Can't get silver!
Oh.
That scared me.
Okay, so can I have the perception checks first, and then we'll do the thing?
Oh wait, are we all doing perception checks?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's starting off well.
Sorry, we can't do that at the moment because, well, I guess we can do it after perception. But
16.
Silver just played a card of Kevin screaming.
Yes, we are going to do that in a second.
Yeah, I mean, did
So
my
high,
perception
Silver.
roll?
And this is why everybody's doing perception checks, because we have an 8 and a 9. And a 21. Nice. Okay,
My
so
birthday!
both Rain and Rykira, you notice that the grass there appears to be a dirt path running round the outside of the house, and the grass on the inside looks brown and withered and dilapidated. The house itself looks like the paint is stripping off under this immense weight of something from inside. Rain, considering you're by the door, you do notice more that this door used to be painted. You can see little flecks of white all over the door, and like the brass handle itself looks like it's corroded and damaged.
Okay.
With the 8 and the 9, I'm afraid, Lake and Cleda, you notice that this is indeed a house.
This house appears to be made of house.
Yeah.
What? No way.
You both notice it's old and damaged, but it's a house.
It's a fixer-upper for sure.
And while this is going on, Arga, while you are around the side of the house,
Mm-hmm.
a dark force reaches into your mind and compels you to draw this and this.
Wait, no, this was one we agreed upon, Mr. Dark. Why? Silver?
Wait, she has to draw 2 cards?
Silver? I swear to you. Silver, I swear.
You did a amazing thing.
No, Chris?
We don't know that yet. Well, to those of us who are playing, we don't know that yet.
So,
Wait, no, Silver, don't run away. Stay here.
I'm going to show
You're
you
gonna
this
miss
one.
it.
I'm going to show you this card. I'm not going to tell you what it does,
Okay.
but I will tell you what the image on it is in just a moment. However, you have a choice.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You can either take this card. As I said, I'll let you decide after I've described the image on the card for you.
Mhm.
Or you can take the other one and give it to one of your party members.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. So are you telling me the image before I make that decision, or am I just...
Yes, I will tell you the image now.
Okay.
So we have the 3 of spades.
Thanks, Silver.
Hold on.
Okay. The image on that card is a cloaked woman,
Okay.
older woman, wearing it's a long grey cloak, hooded, and she's holding something out of her hand. You can't quite tell what it is. It's either a golden apple or a rotten apple. Like, depending on how you look at it, it changes. And you can see that her mouth is sewed shut.
Yeah, okay. Screw that. Volman, I don't care. Whatever curse it is, you can have it. You can have the queen card. I don't care if it's... I don't care what it is. Give it to Volman. The last time... No. See, the last time I took just a cup of tea from a woman, I got like this assassination, like poison, like mental thing going on. So we'll give... So a woman with her mouth sewed shut, I'm guessing like her eyes are probably like solid black, and I'm getting already PTS horror because I'm psyching myself out. So guess what? Volman, thanks to Silver, since she's the one that played the card for us to forcefully draw a card, you get to have a friendly card.
Wow.
Argo,
Thank you.
Yes.
can you please open your deck and drag that card that's out back into it?
Okay, I am going to open this deck. That card is stuck
And then-
on the other side. Dang it. Card? Move over here.
I can
Then
move it if you... Yeah.
I got it. Wait, why won't it go back in? Oh, I gotta put it on top. Nope, that ain't how it goes in. Thermo, make it go back in!
Don't
Is
do it.
it- on my screen, I'm just seeing this car get thrown all over the place.
So much of that is so perfectly quotable.
Can you
Yep,
right,
I'm already on it.
Oh god.
if you right click it, can you? It says take card.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay.
No, you're not.
Take card. There we go. We're back
Yep.
to 45. I love you too, Silver. Jesus. Also,
Okay.
mayonnaise. Makes me think of naying mayonnaise. But hello. Welcome.
Volman.
Really. Do it for the puppies! If I just gave him a skeleton key to conquer all doors, I swear.
I would laugh if you did that.
Just the way you described it, it reminded me of the witch from Snow White.
That's
Well,
what I thought.
Well, at first, but then the mouth was so shut, and I was like, okay, we got some, like, gothic, like, Silent Hill crap. Anyways, please tell me.
Volman.
Hmm.
So as you make your choice, Arga,
Yes.
the other card disappears,
Okay.
and it appears floating in front of Volman.
Okay.
Volman, on the card, you see the image of a pair of humanoid figures in masquerade masks dancing,
Gets the fun
having
card.
a like they are dancing in a large grand ballroom, but they appear to be alone.
Hmm.
You have been given the dance card.
Lord of the Dance.
From this point on, whenever you roll initiative, you roll with advantage, and then pick the one you want.
Oh,
Ooh.
So it's with normal advantage you would roll and take the higher, or with disadvantage you'd roll and take the lower. But what you're going to do is you'll roll with advantage, and you will pick the number that you want from the two.
okay. So I do 2 rolls, basically.
Basically,
Silver says
Okay.
that you should say that you're welcome.
Thanks, Silver. Although, you probably wanted me to get something worse, didn't you?
No, she was actually legitimately wanting you to get something good.
Hmm.
for the benefit of the chat and for Silver, because I feel like she'll want to know.
Yes.
The card that you drew, Arga, is called the Mute Hag.
What is it with me and hags? My god. Okay.
And you would have lost one of your senses permanently.
Oh.
And the only thing that can fix it is a miracle, so like divine intervention or the wish spell.
Hey guys, do you see over that? No, actually I can't. What is it?
So,
God.
so
Oh, no.
You
that
got to
sense
pick.
that she would lose. Oh, she would get to pick which one it is.
She'd get to pick, but it's a list of 3 specific ones. But I'm not telling you which ones because that's no fun.
Oh my
It's
god.
like hearing a speech.
No, I was thinking the taste. Like he's gonna make me try to give up the taste of fish. And I will give up my sight, my hearing, my sense of touch. As long as I get my fish.
As the effect takes hold, Vorman, the
Mhm.
card disappears into the golden ash that you have seen before from Rykira's deck.
And your nose tickles.
A little bit. Okay, now back to the door. To that brief aside.
Is there a keyhole to the door?
There is a keyhole.
I'm gonna poke it with my finger and see what happens.
Okay, use the perfect example of a cat. I'm gonna touch it.
You're poking the door hand. The
Yeah.
Let me retry that. You're poking the keyhole.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Not a lot happens, but you now do have your finger in the keyhole.
Can you get your finger out the keyhole?
Can I
Yeah.
use my?
You know,
do I
for
have claws?
for a you're a dragonborn. Or excuse
No, I'm
me,
not. I'm a
Tabask.
tabaxi.
Yeah. Uh huh. Kind of scuffs.
Okay, since nothing's happening, I'll remove my finger from the hole.
Chris,
Well
I
done.
hope you're getting all these.
I'm gonna have to just go back through like. I'm just gonna have to go back through the VOD. My God.
Chris
So,
Chris turns into a secretary during D&D. God.
Thermo.
Hmm.
I'm
So
just
we've
gonna
looked around the
My
house.
God.
Oh my god, look at what Silver said, you guys.
Oh, what Silver said?
I'm
Oh
not
my God.
repeating it.
Oh my God.
Silver moans.
Dear Lord.
Right.
I'll stick it back in the
Right.
hole.
The women in this Discord, my god. It's a mimic.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
suspecting that.
God.
Did you just put it back in? You put your finger back in the door
No,
hole?
no, I meant that as a joke because of what Silver said.
Oh my.
I don't know.
I
I'm not
don't
in.
actually do that. I don't actually do that. That was a joke.
Okay.
Alright, we've looked around the whole of the house, right? Whole outside.
1 second.
You
Fox,
checked
1
the
second.
left-hand side.
1 second. Fox 100. Do you want to know what Silver said in the chat? Because I don't know if you're able to see our chat.
No, I cannot see it.
Okay,
But,
well, we were talking about putting the finger in the keyhole, and Silver said that the door moans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're going to buy the basement and not the gutter, Silver? Because that's where your mind is.
Okay, anyways, back on track.
Alright, so have we looked around the whole of outside the house?
Only the left-hand side at the moment, or the left-hand side as you're looking at the door.
Mm,
I wanna go check out the right side since we haven't checked out the right side.
okay.
Okay.
Thermo.
Yes.
I'm gonna set Tobias down. What is his reactions to the area? Especially with
Tobias,
how the grass is brown.
Okay, so as you put Tobias down, he immediately curls up around one of your legs. Like, he's
Poor baby.
he's squeezing it. Yeah, he's squeezing everything in and like shivering.
Oh my god.
He doesn't like it here.
Hey, you guys. He's never acted like this before.
So, Katie, you're going around the right-hand side of the house.
Sure.
So you see the same dirt path and the same like barren grass running around the outside.
Is it like a mirror image of it almost?
No, there's no window on this side,
Okay.
but there does appear to be ventilation holes.
Can I just continue on around to the back side then, since there's nothing really on this side?
Yeah, you can go and check the backside out.
Okay.
As you go around to the back of the house, you see a couple more windows. One of them appears to be a little bit lower down, and there appears to be like a bay door kind of thing at the back of the house, but it's made of wood, so it's not. You wouldn't be able to see through it. And through these windows, you see the same thing that Arga saw earlier. It looks like it's just black. You can't. Like, there's no light in there.
I'm gonna breath attack the door.
What
Going to
would
what, sorry?
happen if? Okay, go ahead.
What'd you say,
Um,
Baldwin?
I'm going to breath attack the door.
Okay. You unleash the full. You step back a couple steps and unleash the full force of your breath on the door. And you now have a door with this glittering greeny purple energy all over it.
Okay.
In response to your previous question, it is not a mimic. If it were a mimic, I would have told you.
Can I try something?
Go ahead.
Okay, and hear me out on this. I'm gonna go up to the door, or sorry, not the door, the windows,
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of like cup my eyes around him, trying to look inside. Assuming I can't see anything still. Can I
I'm
cast
actually going to
dancing?
stop you right there.
Okay.
Because I have a thing that I need to send you.
Oh no.
And I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Uh
Hell yeah.
I should have cast a spell before we started this, and I'm regretting it now.
So
oh.
if you check in the roll 20 chat, Katie, you should have the
Yep.
whisper. And you are startled and
Okay.
fall back and land on the soft grass just behind you.
Okay.
What sort of noise do you let out when this happens?
I just kind of yell. Just do generic yell.
Okay. So everybody else does hear this.
Okay.
I run over to Rain.
I'm just kind of sitting there on the ground, stunned.
I just ask, like, what happened?
I stuck my face up to the window to try and look in, and there was a skull that it tried to attack me or something,
Hmm.
and I don't know what to do.
Has everybody else run over to Rain as well?
Probably yes.
I'm still where I'm at because trying to Tobias, because Tobias is like got my legs tangled.
So both Lake and Cleda, you see the same thing that Katie did when she sort of had Rain did as she had a view of the back of the house. It's these two windows. One of them appears to be slightly lower down, and this big bay door that appears to be made of wood. The back garden
What's the
actually
door?
looks a little bit like a traditional Japanese garden with the sort of sliding doors.
Hmm.
That good evil didn't do anything. It seemed like it was weaker.
Spelled.
Oh, I don't actually think I have the thing for this yet.
Um,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Like,
and two things I can do. I'm not sure which one I want to go with. I think I'm just going to go with this guy from. Oh,
give me 1 second. What was that? Nazo! Nazo! What the heck? What was that about? Dude!
Well then.
Dude. Chris, do me a favor, give a shout out to True Nazo, which Nazo is a good friend of mine and Scriven Pals, and they recently have been streaming. And Nazo, you didn't have to do that. What was that for?
Hold
What
on
was that for?
this quick word.
I'm not sure if Nazo knew like it was if Nazo was in my head and knew that I was going to do something if this happened.
About what?
Argar, I need you to draw me 5 cards.
Oh no.
What the heck? Oh my god. Uh, well, thank you. I look,
you can
there
pretty
he
much
is.
just do that.
Yeah, I was
And I
watching
use
you a
that all
little
the
bit
time,
earlier today. I
especially
think
when
this is
like
from
I'm
today, 'cause
carrying
you were doing
like
some
50 pounds of
streaming
food
stuff. Okay.
on my
Orange golf
shoulder,
course.
flat palm.
Um,
Like for the wedding. So, little story about the wedding. Actually, I'll save that for the actual stream. Cause right now
I
I'm
remember.
just
Does
kind
the
of just
Joker do something?
having fun right now. Seeing what
Uh,
happens.
Actually, hang on.
See much,
It'll be easier if I do. So there's your first. Then we go 1,
Hey,
2,
hey, no. Why don't
3, 4.
I already pulled one out?
Yeah, and you can keep the Joker.
Fine.
We did.
Okay. Volman,
Where's all the other cards?
Oh no.
Where'd they all go? The
What?
Joker's right there.
there. I've got hold of them at the moment. Volman, I need you to steal a card from me.
How do I do that?
So if you click on the little deck above me and then click one of the cards, it should try and steal it.
Okay.
Katie, can you do the same?
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, Nazo. A lot more is gonna happen
Wait.
later.
What did I just? I don't know what just happened. I think I hit the wrong thing.
So if you open up my cards, the ones that are above me.
I don't see them anymore.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Okay.
never mind. I figured it out.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. It won't let me click on the cards though.
Can I?
I can click on them from Aga. But do I just accept trade?
Just accept trade. Fox, can you take
Okay.
a card from me as well, please? Okay.
Please be something good.
So, can the stream see both of these cards, Arga?
They can see a Joker and a 8 of diamonds.
These are your cards. Both of these are going to happen to you.
Yay.
And then the card that everybody else took from me is going to happen to them.
Oh, dear God.
Oh boy.
So, first of all, we have the Black Joker.
Can't we call him the fun Joker?
Okay,
There ain't
On
nothing
the
fun
im-
about this Joker.
the Joker card has the image of a large owl that appears to have 4 eyes. 2 at the top of its head and 2 at the bottom, as if its head flipped straight upside down, it would be exactly the same.
Okay.
The card's name is the Owl,
Okay.
and this grants you the ability to scry, so you can see and hear any target anywhere for a minute. The target, however, is immediately aware that they're being scried upon by you, and you can use this card's effect whenever you want, but only once.
Like only once, like throughout the entire session, ever?
You only get to use this once, and you get to look at and hear one creature, one character that you want to know the location of, or you want to know something about, once for a minute. You get to do it for a minute. However, they become immediately aware that you're doing so.
Does it have to be something that's near me, or can it be something farther away?
Anywhere,
Okay.
like quite literally anywhere on the continent, anywhere in the world. You could actually, if you really wanted to, you could scry on Virgo while he is in a different dimension. So there's that. Your second card was the 8 of diamonds, correct?
Yes.
Okay. On this card, you have the image of a unicorn. It's majestic.
Pink
It stood
fluffy
in.
unicorn. Sorry.
It is now pink and fluffy as well. Thank you for that. And it stood on a rainbow in a forest.
Funny rainbow.
This card's name is the unicorn, and
Word.
you have the ability, the one-time ability, to undo any choice you have ever made.
Make it something dumb.
You can do it whenever you want, but you get to rewrite one choice you've made at any point in your history.
Any point in my
And-
history.
And
Does this include like pre-log?
yeah, any point in your character's history.
Okay.
However, I get to determine how that affects the world around you.
Oh crap.
But you get to choose. You get to choose a new situation. You get to choose something new that happened instead of that action. But as I said, I get to choose how that happens, and well, we'll have some fun with that.
I don't trust you, but okay.
You really shouldn't when it comes to these kinds of things.
Nope.
Okay, so both of those cards disappear into a golden ash. So let's start from the top, shall we? Volman, can you play your card for me, please?
Is that
So we
it?
have the Jack of... You did? Yeah, the Jack of Hearts. On the card, the image is that of a pair of cherubim blowing trumpets with a large trumpet coming down the center with a pair of wings. The card's name is the Trumpet. Oh my god. I hadn't
Do
actually
you have
read
a
this.
choir following you now?
No, it's even better.
Oh, he's got a band.
He could have a band if he wanted to. So, Volman, you now have the ability to summon any outsider which classifies as celestial, fiend, demon, any outsider, but they have to be of your alignment. So in your case, I believe you are either chaotic good or chaotic neutral.
Chaotic good.
Chaotic good. Okay, so in which case then you can summon riders. You can summon one of the horsemen, actually. I'm not telling you which one because that's no fun. And they will fight you, or they will fight for you. But they'll only fight for you for a number of rounds equal to your level, and then they will vanish. But you can only do that once per day. What I will do is I will put that into your character sheet when we're done.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so your card disappears into Golden Ash. Fox, can you play your card for me, please?
Can I just click it?
Click and drag onto the just up next to where all your characters are. The Ace of Hearts. I believe all of these might be good ones.
I was hoping to get an ace, but
Yes. I was so hoping this would come up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. On the image of your card, Fox, if you look to the where am I on your? If you look to third from the right on your screen, it looks very similar to that. And for those that aren't on Fox's stream, if you look at the top left of Arga's, you should see exactly what the image looks like.
Birds.
Birds. What? I have more.
Yes.
Yeah, two birds.
This
Multiplying.
this card's
Breathe,
name.
Aga, breathe.
This card's name is the Bear,
Brr.
as you could probably imagine. Hey Fox, congratulations, you're a werebear.
wait,
That's
what?
Ah.
You
You
are
can
now
turn into
a
a
werebear.
bird.
And unfortunately, your removed disease and your removed curse and stuff don't work.
Wait, what doesn't work?
The curse cannot be removed for any reason.
Okay. Also, Silver just played a card. I love you, Silver.
So like, I now just a werebear.
Yes. Silver, thank you for that, by the way.
What?
Wait until
So-
we do Katie's.
Yeah, Fox is a Weber.
Wait. Can I ask a question about that?
Don't you
Go
ask
for it.
if I can tame Lake, because I'm not. We're not going that
I
route.
never said that. I was gonna say, so since he's not a basic race anymore, is he not a target?
Oh, true.
I was going to ask that, actually.
Well, it's whether or not they know that he is a Weber.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, you just
Also, Fox, I've just sent you a Discord image of what your token's going to be for the Weber.
What turns them into a werebear? Like, can I just poke him with a stick and it makes him angry like a Hulk, or is it like a?
So he has fallen under the lycanthrope. So he actually has control of when he changes and when he doesn't.
So I'm still technically
Nice.
human.
You are still human, yes, but you can now change into a werebear at will.
Okay.
Okay.
so interesting aside. I actually wondered if Fox was going to be a werewolf. I said this to Thermo at the start
Yeah.
because I think you've put just like normal human in your character sheet, Fox. And I was like,
And your card disappears into golden ash. So finally, Katie, can you play your card for me, please?
With the way he says
Oh.
that, I'm worried now. Instant death. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh dear.
The
Oh,
image
dear.
on your card is that of a
Mhm.
traditional blacksmith's forge.
Okay.
The card's
Am
name
I a
is
blacksmith now?
the Forge. You can choose one weapon or one piece of armor in your possession to be reforged instantaneously into another weapon or piece of armor that has the same or less GP, less or same gold value. So, for example, if you
Okay.
had a plus 3 longsword, that's not quite right, but in the example it gives, it's worth 18,315 gold pieces,
Mhm.
and you reforged it, you could get a +1 axiomatic scimitar, which is worth the same, or a full suit of like +3 plate of silent moves into
Okay.
anything that costs 12,300 GP. And any GP value that you don't spend gets lost. It just disappears.
So did she pretty much turn into Titania
Okay.
from Fairy Tale, where she can have like multiple weapons?
Yes, yes. I like
Okay,
that.
so I can do this at will?
No, you can do this once now.
Okay. I don't
And you,
got nothing
if
to
you
do that
decide not to do it, it doesn't affect anything. The card will just disappear into the
with. Oops,
ash.
wrong button. Um, I don't have anything fancy or anything
Unfortunately,
like that.
Unfortunately, if this was given to like Volman or Lake, a Volman or Fox, it would have been a little bit better because they're more weapon focused. Unfortunately, this was given to the
Mhm.
sorcerer.
Can I give this to somebody else?
You
Would you
cannot.
allow that?
If you decide
Oh,
not to use it, it will just. If you decide not to use it, actually, I will shuffle it back into Arga's deck.
because I don't have a use for it.
Or
It would be a waste
she
on
can
any
turn
of my
her stick
equipment.
into a scratching post.
True.
Yeah, but I need the stick to cast the magics.
So,
Who
in
says
which
that
case,
it?
if you're,
Who?
are you
Why can't it be a magical scratching post?
exactly? Are you not using the card then?
I'm gonna pass for now, just
Okay,
because I
Arga,
don't
can you?
have anything of use for this.
That's fine. Arga, can you please take the card again, please? Take it away.
Working on it. Okay.
Okay, and then the banked card is this one.
Let it go. Let it go.
So we have the Queen of Clubs, silver causing more chaos for us. Oh. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Thanks, Silver.
Oh dear.
God.
Where are you currently, Arga?
I'm like near the door because Tobias was holding Tobias was holding on to my legs, so I didn't go to check on Katie or Fox or the party. Should I be worried because you asked me that?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna take a nap now.
Okay.
You should always be
Can-
worried.
Can everybody roll me a dexterity no, a constitution saving throw.
Good God.
Oh no.
Oh, no, sorry. It is a dexterity saving throw. I do apologize.
Dex.
Oh dear God.
Gosh dang it! I was gonna do so well.
12.
I was gonna do so well with Constitution.
Do apologize. I didn't read it all the way through.
I say that mine has a 6 next to it for Constitution.
You got +6 to yeah, actually, that makes sense. Sorcerer's secondary trait is constitution.
Well, I didn't do terrible my roll. That's a
Yeah.
nice change.
Yeah, good
I'm
job.
dead.
So, Arga, I need your dexterity save as well, please.
Oh, I didn't know I had to do it too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw, please. Silver, you did this.
Dexterity save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a +7 on that. God.
You're lucky you had the +7.
Right?
Okay, so the only people that actually passed this was Cleda and Arga, or Cleda and Rakira. As there is an almighty blast runs through the earth underneath Arga and knocks both Lake and, well, Rakira, Rain, I believe you were already prone, weren't you? Or you were sat down?
They were already knocked down, I think.
Already
Yeah.
on their butt.
So, Lake, you go prone. So you fall flat on your face.
Oh no!
And then I need to do this.
Doing.
Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Rain and Lake both take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Oh.
You're okay.
Cleda and Rykira, you both take 15.
um,
I am
Medic.
hurting.
As Arga has just cast Earthquake at the ground beneath her with this card. This card then disappears into a red ash, and a big smile comes across as it does so.
Huh.
I'd like to take a long rest, please. I'm not sure if you can see my health right now.
I
I'm
can
guessing
check.
it's pretty low.
How do I see my health?
Character sheet.
Oh.
I am down to 2.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right in the middle.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
at
and then
3
just
health.
1, 2,
Wait.
3, 4, 5,
We don't
6,
have-
7, 9, 10, 11,
We
12,
don't have
13,
10.
14,
We don't
15.
have the temp hit points anymore, right?
I don't think so. No.
I'm at...
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there a... Hold on. I have a thingy.
You've had a long rest since the temporary hit points were given, so they have gone away.
I have a card that can increase armor +10 as a reaction.
That is increasing your armor class. It's basically like casting the spell shield.
And
But more powerful.
that wouldn't help them though, would it?
That would not know.
I am going to go ahead, since we really need this. Would Aga be within 30 feet?
Yes, most definitely.
You don't gotta focus on me healing. Focus on you guys, because I'm only down to
I'm
21.
focusing on everyone. Don't you worry.
Oh, yay.
I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope first. Oh, House Tobias.
Oh no.
Tobias, I believe you had actually.
He was around
He
my.
was still on the
He was
floor,
on the
wasn't
ground. He was on the ground around my leg.
he?
He got yeeted.
Katie.
He's fine. He does take 15 points of damage though. He is currently at half health.
Alright, so I'm going to do Beacon of Hope, because this spell shows Hope and Vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range, which is 30 feet. For the duration, each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and grants maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Yep.
So now we have to heal as well.
Yep, and I have that covered as well.
Okay.
Mass healing word.
Yep. Cast at level 3. Whoops.
You can in fact see everyone, so what level are you casting the spell at? 3.
3.
Okay. What is your spellcasting ability modifier? So it should be at the top in your where on your spell sheet.
Common spells.
Six. So the spell attack bonus.
And then it's 3d4.
It is. Is it 3d4? It's 1d4.
1d4 plus
So
spellcasting.
so it's going to be everybody in the area is going to regain 10 health.
Woohoo! I'm at 13.
Okay.
Norman does also have a big reservoir of healing that he can use.
So, having that had happened,
Yeah.
I get angry. I'm gonna go run around to the front door again. I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna shout to everyone to cover their eyes.
You
So,
wouldn't.
shouting,
You
I'm
wouldn't.
shouting to everyone to cover their eyes. I'm putting on the ring of invisibility,
Okay,
and
so you
I'm going to
flashbang the area.
slam the door.
Can you roll me a strength check, please?
Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up. Oh wait, I can do my initiative thing. My
That's
advantage.
for combat.
Oh, it's
Is the
combat.
strength
Okay.
check? Yeah.
Strength. How bad's that?
That's an 18.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So are you slamming your shoulder into the door, or are you just slamming the door with both fists?
Everything.
Okay. So full force slamming into the door.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there 4 birds now?
What?
They're multiplying.
So
You don't
as you
keep that birds.
They're not rabbits.
as you slam into the door, everybody in the area hears an almighty crash as you cleave the door straight in half.
Hopefully it
And
doesn't do that in return.
I'm gonna pause you there.
Bearing in mind that I've still got my ring on, which is
Yeah. Okay. So everybody else, you all hear this massive crash as you've watched Cleda sprint off round the side of the house to go to the front door.
Angie.
I am still hurting quite a bit.
Can I go towards the sound of the door?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'm gonna head that way, I guess.
All right. Is everybody else going, or is it just Rain?
I'm kind of already
Uh,
at the front. I'm just pulling Tobias closer to me as I hear the sound of the crash.
Are you moving? Then, like, are you gonna like sort of travel around to the front of the house?
Thought I was at the front of the house.
You were sort of at the side looking in through the window, left hand side looking in through the window.
Oh, okay.
As you begin to move, Tobias does sort of he uncurls from around your leg and just follows very very close to your side.
Okay, go with that.
And Lake,
Lake kind of falls around too.
okay,
I'm going to cast. Let's see. For spells. We're into my spell slots already. It's an earthquake.
could have been way nastier with
Chris,
that earthquake.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to use
look what I gave you.
like a cure wounds on myself, just
Okay,
because I level 1.
it'll be capped out, so you don't need to roll for it.
Can
Oh,
I have like 20
alright.
more?
So, oh yeah, because the
You got Beacon of Hope still active on you. It's for a
1d8 plus spell, so
up to a minute.
14. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so are you doing that as you go round?
My God,
Yep.
yes.
So I'm at 26. I'm over half. That's good.
As the three of you make your way round to the front of the house, you know that Volman put on his ring of invisibility. You can't see it. You can't see the flashbang that you're so used to with this ring. But the door is open. And can I have the three of you make me a perception check, please?
Not bad.
Nice.
I
11
got
from Ren.
11.
And I need Rakira's as well.
I'm going. There it is. Perception.
Okay. In the doorway, you can see what appears to be boots and the tip of a very green tail.
Is he kind of like frozen in time sort of look?
You can't actually see him. You can just see where the tail is coming out the door and like his boot, like the bottom of his
Okay.
boots.
So as soon as you make it through the door, it's just nothingness.
Is it kind of like the windows where it's basically just black other than what's sticking out?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get closer, I guess, and possibly try to push him in. Not like push him down. not
I want to pull
push him
him
down,
out.
but kind of like
I wanna
follow
pull him
him
out.
in. I was gonna
As you
follow him in.
as you step in, both Lake and Rykira hear a thud as you fall flat on your face. And I'm going to pause you there.
Ladies first.
I have a kid to take care of. You go. as I as I pet Tobias. And just continue looking where the boots and the tail were.
I'm gonna cautiously just try to pull Cleta out to see if
He doesn't budge.
Night crafty.
Good night, guys.
then I just try to go through the door.
Okay, as you go through the door, you fall flat on your face, and I'm going to pause you there.
Like that, I'll change my photo too.
Something lemmings.
something infestation. Okay, so so all right. Tobias Stormling can see better in the dark. Is he seeing anything different than we are? Like, is he acting like different from seeing this?
He is not. He can't see through the door.
Okay. I pick up my chubby bubbly owlbear and walk my way to the door frame and look in.
Okay, as you attempt to look in, you fall flat on your face. And then we move over to make this.
Like,
bigger.
am I
I'm
like
trying
is
to
it
start
is it
Kira.
is it like a trip or is it like
You are
like
asleep,
knockout? Oh, asleep. Okay.
as is everybody else.
Okay.
And I need to just quickly do a thing before I can move this across.
Come
Okay.
play with us, Rakira. We can play forever and ever.
Oh no.
What is it? What did I do to you, Fox? What did I do to you?
What?
And we can play forever
Oh, yeah.
and ever
I-
and ever
Katie.
and ever
Katie.
They're multiplying.
and ever
Katie.
And
ever
Chris.
And
Chris. I will take. Chris, I will take away your
And
panda
ever.
friends.
hey,
and ever.
you know what? Bet, do it. I got to back up.
Wow. Is that what they mean to you? Wow. Wow. Wow.
I have my own friends.
Damn.
We're your friends, Chris.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
exactly.
And we'll
I
be
got
friends
everyone else there.
forever
Here and
And
ever.
ever and ever.
Oh my god.
You all awaken.
After a long rest.
You do have a long. This does count as a long rest, so you will all regain your health
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
and your spell slots.
Thank God.
You know, he's saying that, but are you sure you're wanting to say thank God compared to what we're about to do?
Yes, I have a plan.
Yes.
Oh, thank God she's got a plan.
We have a black image. Let me just.
You say, oh, thank God I have a plan.
I'm worried. Ooh. I see something.
You awaken. Ooh, let me just actually get this thing to work.
That like
Can
a
I put my towel on my head?
that like a
You can if you'd like.
like a purple Cthulhu.
I would like to equip my towel on my head.
You awaken to a blasted landscape that appears to be giving off an odd aura. This area feels strange to all of you. And as you are stood on this precipice, this small tower that appears to be reaching out of the mists that are miles below you, a familiar face appears. I say familiar. He looks very familiar.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I remember them? Or is it
Go for a history
different?
check, please.
History? That's what it was.
Should we all try that?
Yes, please.
Hell
I'm not-
yeah, I don't know who the fuck it is.
You just rolled in that
Is
one.
there-
That's impressive.
I'm not seeing
So, hi, Rosie.
history.
Yes.
I look at this stranger and go, who the fuck are you?
There's literally only one of you that remembers who this is.
Yes.
Yay, me!
Okay.
Kira, you
Oh my-
recognize this as the same creature that you saw in the dungeon.
Do we,
I'm a dumb cat.
Okay,
What do you expect?
okay, can you be more specific? The one that we, let go?
Omega.
The Omega, the tall, horned, skinny creature.
You mean the jerk that gave us the crystal and then ran away?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. How did you guys forget that guy?
I hold my
I
arms
did-
out like I want to hug.
I did take a major hit to the head in that dungeon.
He
Yes, you did.
looks at you and tilts his head slightly.
What? You
And-
you don't know how to give a hug?
He lets out a single line, and it chills you all to the bone.
What the fuck? I'm done. Okay. Stream's over. Goodbye.
I'm gonna-
I
what?
wasn't expecting
I'm gonna
that.
cast control flames
Oh
to
my
make a
God.
nice warm flame around my body to keep me warm, since it's cold.
It's still relatively warm. It's nice in here. It's a
Oh.
pleasant atmosphere. You just have this
Never
creature
mind.
that appears to be hovering on mist around you. You can still cast control flames if you'd like.
Okay. Okay, that
Thermot, what you sent me earlier, is that now worse?
What do you mean?
When my contact or my connection, you said it was like
Oh,
almost gone.
you can still have that. I'm fine with you having that.
okay.
It's a fun little bit of information for you.
Could someone repeat to me what this guy just said? Cause the voice threw me off.
He said we're in the realm of
Of
Dreams?
dreams.
Of dreams.
And we
And
shouldn't
we
be
shouldn't
here.
be here. Yeah.
Okay.
At the moment, he's just floating there.
Okay. Can you direct us from which we came? God.
I reach over and pinch right Kira.
Nothing
Sorry,
happens.
I thought that would work. I thought that would work.
Aren't you meant to pinch yourself?
I just
He-
asked, where can I
Can
go for answers?
What was that? Sorry, Fox.
I just asked, where can we go for answers?
He tilts his head at you and sort of coyly looks as if to say, you're in the realm of dreams. Just find a place.
Alright.
And
What are you gonna
Argo?
do?
I was gonna wait on Thermo.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was trying to think. I couldn't remember if I had a nightmare when I was in the when I went to sleep the other day in the stream?
You did, but it wasn't. It wasn't a big nightmare. Not like Cleda's was. Cleda, you recognize this place very well.
Mm-hmm.
So he floats down and stands on the platform you're stood on. And he brings this shadowy black misty scythe around from his side and stands it on the ground in front of him. And he leans in slightly.
Is a place of sinew and blood. You, mortal, shouldn't be playing around here.
Well, it wasn't exactly a choice.
As
Yeah,
he
we
brings
didn't
the
really
scythe up.
intend to come here.
He brings the scythe up and slams it
But
on the ground.
before it happens, I throw my card to where I change it to where we go back to normal, and I make the choice to where I didn't look through the doorway.
Your card doesn't answer you.
French nuggets.
As you attempt to gather the power to do so, and you begin looking for your deck of cards, it's not there.
I'm just gonna open my arms for another hug, see if he goes for it.
You
The
are
same
a
is-
psycho.
The same is true for Volman's ring and Fox's ring.
What about my ring?
Your ring's fine.
What about my dagger?
Yes.
Your dagger's fine. Everything else
Katie.
is intact.
Shine it in his eyes.
The only things you appear to be missing are things that can get you out of this situation.
Of course. Of course.
Friendship will get us out of this situation.
With the power of friendship, anything is possible.
I feel like we all get easy
Oh, God.
so
He slams the scythe down on the ground beneath you as it begins to shatter and crumble,
Oh my god.
and you all fall a long way.
It's a
Wait,
long
it's a dream.
way
Can I
to
grow
the
wings
bottom
in a
if you
dream?
want to rock and roll.
And how are we for time, Arga?
You have approximately 20 minutes.
If I can get out of here a couple minutes before that, that would be appreciated.
You have approximately 10 minutes.
Because what I was going to say is, I could end the session here
You have
on
an
a
That's up to
very
you.
big cliffhanger.
Well, it's not so much a cliffhanger, it's cliff faller.
Exactly.
Yeah, there ain't no hanging here.
You have approximately 0 minutes. Please enjoy each other as we commence with one thing. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba.
Katie sent me someone to raid, but I don't think they're probably not
She's
live
not
yet.
on. She's not gonna
Uh,
be on until for another
9.
20 minutes.
With one thing. Or-
I do apologize, but
No,
I
it's
couldn't have.
okay.
It was the most perfect stopping point to give everybody the tantalization of what's going to happen
Katie
next.
sent me someone to raid,
I still want that damn hug. She's
And
not
we
on.
woke up back in our beds because it was all just a bad dream.
Yes.
Speaking of bad dreams.
Hello, darkness, my old
My
friend.
old friend.
I
Come to speak
at
to
you
you
again.
again.
Don't make me bust out the voice changer again, because I will.
Do it.
Give me a moment. And font.
Alright.
looking forward to going through the VOD. To get
Yeah,
all the
this
quotes.
yeah, this is gonna be
There's
fun.
a lot.
Let's. You know what? Okay, Thermo,
Yes.
do me a favor.
Okay.
Give me a number 1 through 5, and depending on what you tell me, depends where
6.
we reside.
Let's go for a solid 4.
Ooh,
4.
good number.
Uh-oh. You have chosen a very interesting D&D set that involves Pokemon D&D.
Oh my.
Ooh. I actually have a thing for that.
I am going to be Fox. I am going to be sending you the information for the person that we are rating.
Right. I actually almost got put into a D&D, but it was with Digimon. But nothing ever happened with it.
That's the thing. I've got to find that.
Dungeons and Digimon.
All right, you guys, we are going to be rating a D&D party that is doing a D&D thing with Pokemon. It's very interesting. Hope you guys check it out. Possibly, I do have filming later on today, so possibly maybe late tonight there might be a surprise stream where I continue the whole DLC patch with Vampire Survivors. And then Friday we should be carrying on with VR chat. And Saturday I'm gonna take the day off because I have family business. So I will see you guys soon. Fox, are you ready?
One moment. Nope. Barrel and roll. All right.
Here we go.
All set.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Raid is commencing. Goodbye.